A lot of people never heard of.
Bendera bintang kejora berkibar di depan Gor Cendrawasih, Kota Jayapura, Provinsi Papua. Siang-siang bendera berkibar.
Mama Paulina Imbumar sebagai pendoa spiritual yang beralamat di Distrik 1, Kampung KW, Kabupaten Merauke, tiba di ibu kota Kabupaten Merauke hari Minggu 28 November 2021, langsung menghubungi kami komunitas Papuan Voices di jam 11.15 siang untuk mewawancarai dan dipublikasikan maksud dan tujuan kedatangan di Kabupaten Merauke. Akan bertemu dengan pihak keamanan, dalam hal ini Kapolres Dandim serta petinggi militer di Kabupaten Merauke, untuk menyampaikan tujuannya serta secara terbuka dengan dua benda yang disiapkan, antara lain kelapa muda, busur, serta anak panah untuk memilih salah satu yang terbaik. Tujuan dan harapan Mama terkait dengan apa yang nanti Mama akan sampaikan secara spontan kepada pihak militer Republik Indonesia. Siap.
Terima kasih. Sebelum ini saya mau kenalkan nama saya Paulina Imbumar. Saya datang dengan maksud dan tujuan ke sini untuk memberitahukan seluruh lapisan ke militer sini. Saya datang untuk tujuan saya pengibaran bendera kejora di Kota Merauke dan di seluruh pelosok Papua. Jadi saya datang karena pekerjaan saya semua sudah selesai. Inilah waktu bagi kita bangsa Papua. Saya tidak mau tunda-tunda lagi, karena sudah tidak ada waktu bagi kita. Kalau mau perang, saya siap perang. Kalau mau aman, saya siap aman. Jadi dua-dua ini saya terima. Inilah perkataan saya yang keluar dari mulut saya. Jadi ini saja maksud dan tujuan saya. Tidak ada lain untuk saya melanjutkan pembicaraan lagi. Hanya ini saja yang saya datang, maksud dan tujuan saya. Saya datang dengan aturan.
Kita bunuh kau! Kita bunuh! Binatang! Dasar bangsa binatang, sini! Kalian memberontak di tanah NKRI. Kalian harus dibunuh semua bangsa kalian. Diam. Berontak, kita tembak saya.
Papua namu kana Papua nabu soa Papua nasua Papua
dari Jakarta, apabila ada yang memberontak di tanah Papua ini, kita bunuh
biasa.
Katanya kasih kau makan. Kunci kita bertanah.
Our last speaker for today is a really, really special speaker. I've had the immense privilege of knowing her dad for the years and years that he's been campaigning, and I'm so excited to be introducing her today. Kiteka Wenda is an indigenous Lani woman from West Papua, and she is the most passionate Free West Papua activist I have ever met in my life. Please, please show her all the love that we have. Make some noise! Greetings. My name is Kiteka Lali Puragan Kebawak Wenda, and I am an indigenous Lani woman from a land 250 kilometers north of Australia, West Papua. I come here today on behalf of my tribe, the Lani people, as well as the 2.2 million indigenous West Papuan people whose voices deserve to be heard today at this climate justice rally. Before I start, I want everyone here today to close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen to me as I describe my homeland. I want you to imagine walking through dense virgin rainforests, orchids and ferns gently brushing your knees, birds of paradise soaring above your heads, tree kangaroos roaming about peacefully. I want you to imagine local tribal people eating sweet potatoes, yams, taro, vegetables, singing complex, beautiful ancestral songs around an open fire pit. I want you to imagine roaming about West Papua's beautiful coastline, staring at the blue Pacific Ocean, its huge coral reefs, and its biodiversity. Just imagine. Now, open your eyes. I want you to open your eyes. The devastating effects that colonialism is having on my land and people. Ever since Indonesia illegally occupied my land in the early 60s, all these beautiful sights, smells and sounds that I've just mentioned, they're starting to disappear. The Indonesian government, military and the multinational companies that they work with are all guilty. They are all guilty of decades worth of environmental destruction and the slaughtering of hundreds and thousands of my people, the indigenous people of West Papua. My homeland, West Papua, is the western half of the island of New Guinea, home to the world's third largest rainforest after the Amazon and the Congo. West Papua is rich in natural resources, including one of the world's largest copper and gold mines, and extensive sources of natural gas, minerals, timber and palm oil. But my question here today, who benefits from these extraction companies? Who benefits? Certainly not my people. For us, indigenous people, the forest is both our supermarket as well as our medicine cabinet. However, road constructions, illegal logging companies, commercial agricultural expansions have robbed us of this sacred relationship. So why should we here in the UK, why should we care about what's happening in West Papua? My response is this. For too long, the microphone has been hijacked, has been taken away, both knowingly and unknowingly, from the voices of indigenous people. I'm here today to remind you that indigenous peoples comprise only around 6% of the global population, and yet they protect 80% of the biodiversity left in the world. And therefore we must elevate the voices of my people back in West Papua, who are fighting for independence from Indonesia. West Papua, a West Papua that is free from Indonesia's brutal military occupation, a West Papua that is free from corporate greed. All I want is to see my ancestors dancing in the sky. I want to see my children falling in love with their beautiful, free, independent, free nation. Thank you so much for listening. Please support my people. Wah, 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 wah. Free West Papua. I'm seeing incredible stuff. There is no one more important to support